Hey minions, welcome to Crank It Up. I'm Jim Price, and this is game number 9 of March Smashness 2020. Today we have the number 2 seed, Minions of Cthulhu Anansi, played by Turing Jedi in blue on the right, versus Kung Fu Fighting Samurai, the number 31 seed, played by J-Crew on the left. Now, we don't like to say what's going to happen in these matches, because anything can happen in Smash Up, but someone had to draw the short seed, the short straw, and it unfortunately was J-Crew. This is going to be a very tough matchup for whoever plays Kung Fu Fighting Samurai. No disrespect to them, but the Minions of Cthulhu Anansi can be absolutely brutal. But he is playing for the ultimate bragging rights, and we've had upsets before in years past, so let's see what happens. We had a coin toss before the game. Minions of Cthulhu Anansi won the coin toss because this is game 1. They'll be going first.
I'll use Servitor of Cthulhu on Mean Streets, followed by Cthulhu.
If the draw 2 mana cards to do that, and Cthulhu will come into play on a base where you have your minion instead of your action.
I will use the talent to draw another Madness, and then draw 2 for end of turn.
You will get a power counter from the talent. There's 3 power on the base.
And you're done, right?
Yes, I'm done.
I'll put Ronin up on Ancient Dojo.
Power counter for being the only minion.
And I'll draw 2.
I'll play Ika the Turtle, giving a Madness over to J-Crew.
Draw 2 cards.
I'll use Cthulhu to give another Madness.
So for those who aren't familiar with the Madness rule, every 2 Madness cards is a negative point at the end of the game. It doesn't affect the in-game score, only the end-game score. So the game will not go longer because of Madness, but there will be points reduced afterwards. So that right there in a single turn was a loss of a VP in the future.
I will draw 2 for turn.
I'll put Cricket up on Ancient Dojo.
So after you play a minion here, place a +1 counter on each of your minions here with less power than that minion.
Yeah,
that doesn't apply.
It doesn't apply. But he is going to get to transfer from one minion to another. He'll put this power counter on himself.
So they're each 3. I have 9 power on the base.
And I'll play Madness, and I'll pass.
In turn, Jedi, it's your turn.
I will play Let It Be Full and Eat, and draw 2 cards. I use Star Spawn of Cthulhu, use a talent to transfer another Madness over, use Cthulhu to draw Madness. I'll end turn drawing 2.
You will have to discard. You have 12 cards.
Cthulhu's Chosen, and an Ember Hornet.
I'll go ahead and put a Dragon Warrior up here, so they each get a power counter. How much power's on the base? We got 5.
5 plus 4 plus 4. I have 13 for a total of 16.
Alright, and as my action, I will play a Madness card. Done.
I use Eye of the Turtle to put a Madness into your hand.
Draw 2 cards. You have 6. The base is now at 19. You do not have any minions with less power.
I'll play Whispers in the Dark to play 2 actions.
Draw a Madness card.
I'll use Steel is Broken.
Draw a Madness card. AVP. And then Cthulhu will get another power.
I'll use Cthulhu and my Titan to put 2 Madness into Jakru's hand.
You still have 1 action left.
Pot of Beans to put a power counter on my 2 minions.
Then it will go into the hand.
And turn, drawing 2.
You're miraculously below the threshold for 10 cards. Fairly positive. Jacob will be discarding at least 1 card this turn. Periodically during the game, I'll be hovering over the Madness cards to show you how many are left. I won't tell you who has how many cards because I won't necessarily know, but this will give you an estimation. Both players are able to do the same thing.
Are the powers correct? I feel like they were too low on both of these bases.
This is wrong. This should gonna be 6. The blue power is correct. That was correct actually.
Yeah, I'm at the top one. I think the top one might be short by 2.
Right, because we added 2 power counters. That was late in the turn. So there would be they're both 8. That was correct. So this is there's 21 power. This is 4 and 4. That's 8. 4, 4, and 5 is 13.
I'm gonna do. Let's go. I don't know what that's called.
Let's
get it on for my 5 to kill one of your 4s.
And then we'll put 2 power counters. Oh, never mind, that's a different card. So base is now at 17.
I'm now playing action on this base here. Draw 2, then discard.
It's important to note about oh ho ho ho. After another player plays a minion here, place a +1 power counter on one of your minions. That minion can be anywhere.
Done.
Abosa the Leopard.
They have the same power, so no power increase. That's 21.
I'll use the Titan to draw Madness. I'll use the Cthulhu to hand it over.
I will
Start.
give Osibo a power counter for putting a card into someone else's hand. It's 22. 7. You've used your talents, you still have an action.
I will in turn draw 2.
I'm going to replace Cthulhu with a 5. That's okay. So that's easy to count.
So there's 3 more to break that base. So I'm torn. I wanted to come up here and try to kick you off this base, but I'm realizing I'm not going to be able to do that. There's no way I can stop you from getting at least second. So I don't know if I want to waste her or not. Yeah, I'm not going to waste. That sucks. ahead and put Ronin here. I get to counter. And Kota Bushido to put +1 power counter on up to 3 of your minions. Let's put them on. Let's put 2 of them on.
It's 1 each.
Yeah, but then the other one's going to come down here on Ronin.
By my math, that's only 24. Because he's a 6. He's a 6, that's 12.
Oh, right. That's what. Okay.
Wait, I might actually be wrong. He's a 4, he's a 4. He's a 5. Actually, Cricket is a 5. So 6 and 5 is 11. Yeah, you need 1 more power.
Okay, so I'll just do the 3 minions up there then.
That's 25. The base is going to score. Any specials? For the specials reminder, Kung Fu Fighting Samurai have some specials, but the minions of Anansi Cthulhu do not. Not from hand, at least.
And there's none on the no specials.
Chung Jedi, you have no specials from hand.
Nope.
So 5 points here, 4 points here. Any after the base specials?
No.
Where'd you get a VP from?
The seal is broken.
Ah, right.
This VP farming card. New base will come out. Saloon. And draw trigger end your turn if you haven't already.
I have not. Discard Madness.
Altar to Cthulhu.
You have an extra action from Altar to Cthulhu.
I'll use the talent to put a action top. Seal is broken. No, we don't. I'm going to play Ear of Corn to shuffle in.
I'm legally required to ask if you want to do it in that order.
Nope.
Because that would undo the
You're right. You're right. I don't want to do that anyways. There's only 1 action in there, so I'm just going to intern and draw my 2.
So you're done?
I am.
Alright, I'm gonna put a Samurai Chan at Giant Turnip. And then everybody was Kung Fu Fighting at Giant Turnip.
That hurts because...
And I get to draw a card from
I
that.
forgot to do my talent thing, so well.
And I'll draw 2.
And you drew a card for Samurai Chan, right?
I did.
You'll have to discard a card. That hurts because the minions of Cthulhu and Anansi, the one thing they don't do is recur their higher level minions. They can recur minions of power 3 or less. So if you can kill their engine minions, the best thing they can do is draw into a reshuffle. Fortunately, they have decent amount.
I'll use Seal is Broken to MVP. Draw Madness.
Cthulhu getting a power counter. I have Cthulhu at 6 and Ronin at 4, so that's 10.
Using the Servitor to use the talent to put card back on top. I'll use Cthulhu to give Madness over to J. Crew. And I will draw 2 for turn.
I'll play Shogun at the Mean Streets. And I will play a Madness card. Draw 2. Looks like I have to discard one. I'll discard a Samurai Chain.
I'll do Furthering the Cause. With the Perfect Gift.
You need to play.
Right.
You have only a minion left.
Emboro Hornet.
That'll give you an extra action.
The Perfect Gift.
I wonder what he's gonna grab. This is a fun card, Furthering the Cause. At the end of every turn, if another player's minion here was destroyed, gain 1 VP.
I use Corruption.
So it's being played. So the Perfect Gift plays it. And plays an extra action, so Corruption will be played.
I will destroy Shogun.
You will draw a Madness card, that'll give Cthulhu a counter. And then Corruption will go into your hand. Shogun will be destroyed. That's down to 4. Cthulhu went up to 7, that's a total of 11.
And I get a VP.
And you'll get a VP at the end of the turn.
And I'll use Cthulhu to give a Madness over to...
Okay? Did you give yourself the VP yet?
I did.
Okay.
In turn, drawing 2.
And you have a card that can play something from my hand, right?
Yes.
I do.
You just have one of those?
He has 2. It's collecting stories.
It's basically look at my hand and play a card from it?
A card that he owns.
Ah, I see.
Some people have gotten this wrong in the past, but there is Madness is owned by the current controller. When Madness is in your hand, or when you play it, you are considered the owner. So Madness will not trigger the Anansi benefits, nor could Collecting Stories grab Madness and play it. Though I'm not sure why he would want to.
Nope, I guess I'll play a Drunken Master at Mean Streets.
Oh, you could technically put a power counter on, you would have had the chance to put a power counter on Ronan with the Mean Streets. Because he played a card that affected a minion here. And he played an action that affects a card here. Each other player may place a +1 counter.
Oh, I thought it was minions that affect other. Okay, so
No,
it's any
so-
card.
Do you want to retroactively put a power counter on Ronan?
Yes, please.
So you played a minion, you still have your action, you still have Drunken Master.
Yeah, I'm actually going to undo that minion. That's safe, right?
Yes.
I'm going to play a Ronin instead. At the Giant Turnip. Maybe. It's actually at 4.
As it gets closer to Giant Turnip, I will start to reduce the breakpoint. But we've got a ways to go.
I'll play a Madness card. Draw 2. I have to discard.
I have your 12 cards, you need to discard 2.
I'll get rid of a Fast as Lightning. And Final Haiku. Good.
I'll play Affecting Stories to look at your hand and play a action.
I'll move his hand over to here. You can play one of these three on the left.
It will be corruption.
Are you sure you don't want to draw cards? You can use more cards.
I think I'll be fine. Ronin's go die.
This Ronin or that Ronin?
This Ronin, I'm taking off.
The Ronin on Giant Turnip?
No. Obviously, mean streets.
The lower Ronin? Okay. So you draw a Madness card.
My lower Ronin gets. Oh no, no, it doesn't. Just kidding.
Cthulhu gets another power counter. That was your action. You still have a minion.
I'll play Servitor.
You have an extra action.
I'll play Seal to draw another Madness.
You have an extra action. Cthulhu is now at 9. I don't think you gave yourself the VP for the Seal is Broken.
No, I did not. I give Madness with the Cthulhu over to
And you still have an action. From the server.
I used it to do Seal is Broken and Corruption. That was 2
Okay.
actions. I will draw 2 for turn. I'll get 1 for end of turn for furthering the curse.
Drunken Master, using the talent. And playing a Madness card.
I'll use Corruption to destroy Ronin and draw a Madness.
I told you I want to kill that Ronin. Clean up Cthulhu.
I'll play an Ember Hornet.
You have an extra action.
I'll use Pot of Beans to put a power skill counter on Chosen and Ember Hornet. I'll use the Cthulhu guy to put Seal is Broken on top of my deck. And I will draw 2 for turn.
Play Lady Whirlwind at the saloon. And she will kill Cthulhu's Chosen.
Cthulhu's Chosen is a 4. You can kill the Ember Hornet.
That's unfortunate. I'm just going to play her a giant turnip. And then I'll play Honor the Ancestors to place a +1 power counter on one of my minions.
Which one?
Let's put it on the 4. Wait, hang on. No, wrong one. The 3, the one that doesn't want.
Then shuffle in a minion.
And then I think Shogun's in here.
Yes.
Actually, it's not Shogun that I want. Dragon Warrior's in here too. Yeah, I'll get Dragon Warrior back into my deck. And shuffle. Draw 2.
Seal is broken.
Madness. Going to Cthulhu.
Ear of Corn.
So Ear of Corn will shuffle in any number up to 3 actions actually. And you can play an extra action. And the card will be placed into someone's hand.
We have to play a minion first. Sorry.
Yeah. Anansi will give you an extra action. Four plus 3 is 7, 12. 4, 7, 12. I only have 14 here.
I'll use the talent to play that.
Did you shuffle it?
I'm going to play a card off
Okay.
this Anansi first.
This goes into your hand.
I will play. The seal is broken. You know, the VP.
It'll go into his hand.
Yep.
Then you still have an extra action.
I'll use the Cthulhu's talent to place a Madness into his hand.
Okay. Did we give Cthulhu another one for the seal is broken? I don't think we did.
I'll end turn and draw 2.
So Seal is broken is in my hand. Was that a mistake?
No, it's Anansi gave it to you.
Oh, I see.
Anansi is one of the newer factions if you're not familiar. Search your deck for a standard action and play this as an extra action, then place it into another player's hand instead of where it would normally go. You cannot play any copy of that action again this turn.
Playing Bushi here. And I'll play The Seal is Broken.
I'll play.
I got your Emboro Hornets.
So, alright, let's the timing here is going to get weird in a second. So you will draw a Manus card, and you will gain a VP. I gave you the VP. Now, any reactions?
I will play Emboro Hornet here.
Okay, you get an extra action. It must be immediate because it was granted outside of the play phase.
Pot of Wisdom.
Okay? So draw a card for each other player that's 1, then place a card from your hand in each other player's hand, and you can play an extra action.
I'll place the Madness into his hand.
And you have an extra action again that must be immediate.
It begins again.
Okay?
Let's see, Seal is.
So it began as your mini recursion card.
Is it?
Yes. Where'd it go?
Actions.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I'm thinking of the other card.
Seal is broken. Pot of Wisdom. Perfect Gift. Yeah, this is the one I want.
Go ahead and shuffle. Alright, so a minion in action was played. And Jacob, I believe you're out of place.
Yep, I'm out. Draw 2.
And you need to discard.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you your pot of beans and your let it be full back.
Any reactions from the Anansi player?
No.
Okay, your turn.
I'll use Anansi to look through my deck to play an extra action. I'll use Corruption to destroy Lady Whirlwind.
Draw a Madness card. Shuffle your deck.
Complete the
You
ritual.
still need a minion.
Chosen, complete the ritual.
Okay.
I'll use the talent to transfer a madness over. I will draw 2 per turn.
So, if the base is around at the
Oh
start
my
of his
God.
turn, all minions and actions will be placed on the bottom of the owner deck, and it will swap the base of the top card of the base deck. Right now, the breakpoint is at 27, minus 3, 1 for each minion. There's 12 total power. Checking the power on Saloon, we've got 4, 7, 12, plus 4, that's 16.
I don't have an answer to anything. This is bad.
This is bad. This
This
is
is
a
real
top
bad.
matchup.
Wait, I used Anansi to play Corruption, so Corruption's in your hands.
Right. That could actually make a difference. A small one at best, but.
Man, that sucks. I literally don't even know what to do.
I won't lie, it's an uphill battle. Based on your discard pile alone, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's minus 4 points. So you're technically at 2.
He's got some madness left, I believe, doesn't he? Or has he got rid of most of it?
You got most of my.
Well,
I
I want to kill Anansi just to kill Anansi. So I'm taking another madness. You can have this card back. And I guess I'll put a bushy at. God, it doesn't even matter. Let's put him at the saloon.
So, would you like to reverse the order? That way you both can draw a card? Because he's going to draw a card no matter what. If you play Bushi first, you'll draw a card because the minion was destroyed at Saloon. After a minion here is destroyed, each player with a minion here may draw a card. Turn Jedi will definitely draw a
Okay,
card.
I see what you're saying. That's fine.
Do you want to draw a card?
Might as well.
So go ahead and draw a card.
Still don't see what's causing me to draw a card though.
The Saloon base ability. After a minion here is destroyed, each player with a minion here.
Oh.
If you play
okay.
Corruption first,
Okay.
you don't have a minion there.
Alright, I'll draw 2, and I'll discard a bunch of stuff.
9, 10, 11. One more.
There you go. If you have any Boro Hornets, go for it.
So let's count the map on Saloon.
I should be down a bit.
Because you lost 5.
Yeah.
So 4, 7, 11. Is at 15. So first thing that happens is we'll complete the ritual. Complete the ritual also goes on the bottom of the deck.
So my minions go under my deck.
Yes. Unfortunately, Bushi as well. And a new base will come out.
I'll use Cthulhu to draw Madness, my Titan.
I'm actually rooting for Cthulhu to break that base by himself.
I hope it doesn't last that long. I gotta go home soon.
That's true too.
I will draw Madness and play 2 extra actions.
This is just gratuitous. But I know exactly what's gonna happen next.
Trading Stories to put 3 Madness into your hand.
Thanks for that.
And he'll draw 3 cards. And play an extra action. Well, he still has 1 more action.
Only the Python, Feather Gifts to move Chosen One over.
That was a gain of 8.
Yep.
You still have an action. Oops.
All right, last turn.
Wait, no, he's
Oh,
out
not
of
yet?
actions.
Oh man.
Right, I believe he's out of actions.
I have
because
faith in you, Daniel.
You did. Let's backtrack. So you did Whispers in Darkness. Trading Stories was 1. Oops.
And then the action I just gave him.
Right. Because otherwise it'd be game over. But. Alright.
I'll draw 2 per turn.
You technically can
Oh,
put
what? I should get power counters.
on Bushi.
Yeah.
Only 1 though, because you only play 1 minute.
Just from the snake.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But now we're gonna get maybe a VP.
Yes. I'll play Feather Gifts as well. Wait, does that go to your hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
it'll trigger the Python. And where is he moving?
Obviously to Main Streets, so I can at least get some points before this madness is over. And I'll go ahead and play Lady Whirlwind as well. Doesn't really matter. Can I kill anybody?
No.
I can't even kill anybody. Alright, well, that's it. So I'm done. Base is breaking. You will definitely win. But Bushi is going to give me an extra point. So I'll, unless you got any specials, you're getting 5 and I'm getting 4.
Nope. You're getting 5. Yeah.
So that's total of 16. Alright, after the Madness loss, let's count. There are no Madness in Turner's hand. There are no Madness in his discard pile. So that means that there were 17 played, which would be 18, 12. So final score is 16-4.
Alright. That's closer than I thought. At least I'm not negative.
You gained 4 points this turn. So, as we said in the intro, this is a tough matchup. Jacob was obviously playing for bragging rights, and there were times when game was not progressing as fast as I thought it would be. So things could have been interesting. Obviously, the VP farming and the ability to shut down a base entirely with furthering the cause, and Anansi being able to look for corruption, that's huge. There's not a whole lot that can be said about this matchup, but
No, it was doomed from the start.
But Jacob, you have earned permission. Do what you want to do.
All right, here we go. There we go. That's it.
All right,
That feels better.
let's shut it down.